And see, but my thing is if you're going to have an all-star game, put the stars in. You know, I want to see the stars. I want to see the people that do big things.
About it. See, when people have this perception about stars, a star is who do you see on TV all the time? You saying him because he has a commercial.
No, I like the way he plays. He's a good player. Is he a good player?
He's a good player, but Brandon Roy is playing way better than he is right now.
Did you or did you not say, in fact, in an old private conversation, let me just put this out here.
They're playing basketball.
All right, that's it. Didn't you say that you thought Baron Davis was ridiculously good?
No.
Okay, that might have been somebody else. What about Ray Allen? That's a guy that you would have thought would have made it. He didn't make it either.
Ray been hurt. A lot of times coaches, people don't realize the first 5 are voted in by you, the fans, but the others are voted in by the coaches. And if you're injured and you're in and out of the lineup, coaches take that into the fact that you're not durable, that there's somebody else who's been more durable than you, been playing hard, that should have made the team. So they go by that a lot of times.
Okay. So do you automatically get credentials for this? Like if you just requested it, would you get credentials?
I'm gonna tell you something about the NBA.
All right. Listen up, folks. This is inside stuff here. Go ahead.
The NBA is like Fort Knox when it comes to going to the All-Star games.
Okay.
I can't even get tickets for my mama.
He's
like
lying.
my mom.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. If I wanted to get tickets for my mom, say, hey, my mom needs tickets. Well, you need to come and sign in and get these tickets for her. I have to literally go to New Orleans, get the tickets, then hand them to her. I just can't say, hey, you know, and people know who you are. You talk to them. I can be talking face to face to them. Say, my mom's coming. Can you get 2 tickets? No. And they're very, very strict about those type of things. Even if I did go, I can only get 2 tickets.
That's how it is with movie premieres for the beat. I can't get any of my family in either. But I feel you. I try to watch a movie or 2, you know, because that's one of the privileges of being a disc jockey, but I never get in, you know. It's like all the promotion staff is sitting there front row.
What about the concerts?
I didn't even get I think I went to that, but it's because they wanted me to do something on stage and I was out. In and out, in and out, that's it. I think what's really interesting to me is how you guys have been able to function with all the media and the hype and the Hollywood trying to seep up into the picture. I think you know who I'm talking about, without mentioning any names, Eva Longoria. I think that a lot of people are focused on that. You know, they're focused on the fact that she's a desperate housewife. Does anybody watch that show here, Desperate Housewives? You're the only one, Letty. Just you. Okay. You watch it too?
I watch it.
Rob, don't admit that in public, bro. All right?
You got to realize half my life is spent in hotels, so when you're sitting in the room bored to death, you stop. You see 4 sexy ladies, you're going to say, hold on, stop and watch this for a second.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I watch a lot of TV.
Okay, well, we all know that she's becoming more famous by the day, and she's got a movie out right now. I don't know what it's called, but I'm sure it's going to be lovely. But that kind of gets tied in to your team because of who she's married to, Tony.
Exactly.
How do you guys escape that? I know every interview, some guy from some other state or town is asking you, how is the Eva factor doing with your team?
You know what's funny? I played with Dennis Rodman. We had the Carmen Electra factor.
Yes.
Now I'm playing with Tony, who's dating a celebrity, well, married to a celebrity, I should say.
Right.
Nobody asks us anything.
Really?
Yeah. Nobody talks to us about it. I think the fact that she's around so much that it doesn't come into effect.
So what you're saying is I'm the first person to ask you about that?
You really are.
Okay. Well, then let me ask you then. It's got to play a part in distractions, though. Maybe not for you. You're a veteran, but if you have like new school players that are coming in, a lot of you younger guys, they get distracted by all the lights, the bulbs, and all that. Come on.
We're the oldest team.
Right, but you know,
Tony's the youngest guy, so the only one that affects is him, basically.
Well, see, isn't that an integral part of the team, though? Doesn't that scare you guys a little bit?
It worries us a little bit, but we know he's mature enough and he's been in the limelight long enough to say, hey, I'm just not thinking about it, I'm going to do my job, because the most important thing is performing for my city, my teammates, and my coaches. So I think he'll be all right.
Well, I did pretty good. I can't say the same for Robert Horry. But make sure you keep it locked to 98.5 The Beat to find out what Walmart Supercenter will be at next with Pepsi and 98.5 The Beat.